Hey everyone, it's Pai Patel, and today on Piece of the Pie Show, we're looking at the fundamentals of permission.io and its native Ask token. Let's get right into it. Permission.io is a promising project that has the potential to totally disrupt digital advertisement, data mining, and allowing you, the users, to take back control over your own valuable data and monetize it for financial gain. So stay tuned. This one is going to dig deep into some questionable business practices and how Permission.io addresses them and rightfully slices you into this billion-dollar market. Permission.io primarily focuses on giving their users back the rights to their own personal and internet browsing data. This same data that the social media, phone apps, smart devices, websites, etc. take for free and use to sell and or market specific products to you, while keeping your piece of the pie in the process.
How about new?
Have you ever been talking to a friend about something, then later that day you get a YouTube ad out of nowhere that's marketing to you something based on that exact conversation? Now, do you really think that's a coincidence? They're listening to everything. What was that? This encroachment on not just our data, but the intimate details of our personal lives that some devices like smart TVs, smartphones, voice assist are capturing 24/7 on top of the data that's already been collected about you over the years. This could literally mean financial records, credit card records, mortgage, banking records, credit scores, voting records, business records, motor vehicle records, and much, much more.
Not just your basic profile, but what you ate, what you exercised, how much sex you had, how many children you had, anything that can, what drugs you take, anything that can impact your well-being.
Making your data possibly your most valuable asset. And so many of us out there don't even realize this. So sadly, the extent of which these data mining practices go are unnoticed by the masses, and its ramification on our personal privacy is totally misunderstood altogether. Just for example, look and see what Google alone knows about you and your surfing habits, at least what they're willing to admit. Let's do a walkthrough. First, open Chrome browser. If you don't have Chrome, just log into your main Google account. Click on your account photo in the top right hand and click on Manage Google Account. Then click on Manage Your Data and Privacy. And then go ahead and scroll down and click on Add Settings. And be prepared to be shocked at how much data they already know about you and how eerily accurate it is. You then have the option to turn this off. But really, are you certain that they will delete this data on their side when you decide to delete it? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Data is one of the most valuable commodities in the world, and data mining has made some of the largest companies in the world. As time goes on, the value of your data is going to only increase as we enter a new era of centralized data collection and monetization. But Pi, why would anyone care enough about my data that they would actually be willing to pay real money for it? Pretty much anyone would. Not limited to marketing companies, data brokers, corporations, government institutions, police officers, political rivals, hackers, corrupt regimes. I think you're getting the point here, right? So if you ever wondered, gee, how are these services that have millions of users, giant infrastructures, marketing, payroll, bandwidth, and etc., how are they free? Well, there's a saying, if the product is free, then you are the product. And that's where permission.io comes in. The value of your data should be in your hands and on your authority. Typically, when the ads play or show up on websites and search engine results, you have no choice but to view or watch them. Most of us have become so numb to them, we barely notice them anymore. Unless you use some kind of an ad blocker or privacy browser like Brave. Brave is a great thing if you're looking for all-around privacy and non-data sharing at all. If that's more of your thing, then check out my Brave browser link down in the description below. Why not put your data to good use? Why not earn some money for your most valuable asset? And I don't mean in an OnlyFans kind of way. Well, you can. When you insert permission.io's handy Chrome extension, with the Chrome extension, ads will be offered up and will now not only ask for your permission to be viewed, but you will also earn your cut of the share if you do indeed decide to view it. What? For your willingness to participate, you'll be awarded in the platform's digital currency called Ask tokens, sent directly to your wallet that's hosted in the Chrome extension and on their user website. Permission.io allows you to set up a profile about yourself, so you can choose what kind of targeted ads that you may or may not see. The great thing is, if you get in early, like right now's a good time, and start earning or buying Ask tokens right away, sometime down the road, those same tokens could be worth way more than they are right now. That's if adoption takes off. And I think there's a good possibility of that happening. A scenario that would never unfold if you had stored your value into, say, something like, I don't know, fiat currency or central bank, for example. If you do decide to try it out, please support me and my channel and use my direct link, 314.show/ask. Maybe we'll flash that up. Why is this exciting to me? As someone that sees a true growth potential. Because so long as the crypto markets continues to grow over time and support important projects like permission.io, it's basically free money that grows in value. To do this successfully, you need a network of advertising partners to be on board, which is where this story gets really good. The CEO, Charles Silver, has been in the data mining industry since before many of us were even born. In using his industry clout, he has managed to get some of the top dogs of online advertising to sign aboard.
We're building the infrastructure. We are connected to companies you may or may not know. LiveRamp, the Google Ad Exchange, Trade Desk, Xandr, Pubwise. These are all the pipes and the connections that run digital advertising. It's how data is exchanged and used for targeting for billions of people around the world. There are massive companies with these big pipes, Google being the biggest one. Xandr is part of AT&T. LiveRamp is a little 50 billion market cap company where all the data flows.
There's a word of a Shopify plugin coming that will allow millions of Shopify store owners to participate in this as well, letting their users earn by maybe viewing an ad or watching a video about a product, or even possibly be able to buy things using Ask tokens. Likewise, if you head over to permission.io's online portal website, you'll be greeted with many different opportunities to earn even more Ask tokens. With baked-in options to watch short videos like movie trailers, tech marketing, new TV shows, and other activities, all while earning additional asks for doing so. They find creative ways for you to continue earning more Ask tokens. For example, just inputting my name and information, I was given free Ask tokens. And on top of the free tokens I've earned just by signing up. You can take surveys to earn more tokens. There's giveaways. You can engage with the brands, share things on social media, all earning more Ask tokens. In addition to that, the browser extension itself may offer new ways to earn Ask tokens while you're just shopping or browsing the web in general. They also have a great referral program. You can sign up your friends, your family, and earn even more Ask tokens just for getting people to join. And there's absolutely no limit to how many you can sign up. So why wouldn't people want to sign up? Let's talk mining for a brief moment. The way mining works with this project is by hosting a node. What's great about the Google partnership is that it's pretty much done with just a simple click of a button. You can auto install and run your own node right on the Google Cloud servers at a very reasonable rate and no hardware, bandwidth, electricity required. Now you're earning even more ASK tokens. As it sits right now, just by signing up and watching a couple of videos, I've already earned 550 tokens without doing much of anything. At a current price, on this date and time, it only adds up to slightly less than $2 in value. However, when we get back up to the all-time high of just 0.025 cents, the same amount is now worth almost $15. And in the future, if the price just hits $1, then this tiny amount of time and effort is now worth roughly $550. Will the price ever see $1 or higher with a $100 billion token supply? It's certainly not out of the realm of possibility. XRP with the same supply numbers almost made it to $3.50, and it doesn't even do much of anything. Sorry, my XRP fans, I still love you all. We must encourage people to look into this whole crypto thing and get people excited like we are, so more great projects like this one can live on. With that said, what are some of the immediate drawbacks that I have found? Well, firstly, I noticed that one time I was watching a video, I did not end up earning the ASK tokens I was promised. However, this seemed to be a technical glitch that I'm sure they're working out. Also, the online store is a great concept, but I would love to see a lot more products filling it up, which I'm sure with time we'll be seeing big improvements there, especially if when the Shopify plugin gets approved, giving millions of online stores across the globe the ability to participate. And in breaking news, Permission.io is launching their permission-based ad network. This will give marketers and advertisers the ability to bid for advertising key terms and demographics, just like other ad services that currently fill the web. Except in this case, they'll be locked into a permission ecosystem. So the ads that are generated will ask your permission before being displayed and also pay you for viewing them. This is big news, as this update will expand the reaches of Permission.io and will provide its users a way to market their product in a way that's never been seen before. It's so big that I could do a whole video on this update alone, but since we're limited in time, I'll just leave it at this and recommend you do your own research into the project and what this latest update means for advertising. Because we are headed towards the world of Web 3.0 and more stringent privacy measures that are rightfully being introduced as a standard of operation that will ultimately break traditional web tracking and advertising models, so we hope. And why Permission.io is taking the proper steps to be the answer for marketers, advertisers, and web users alike. There are many more reasons to be excited for what Permission.io is doing, so we'll be keeping a close eye on them. In the meantime, I really need your help. It takes a lot of time and money to produce these videos. If you could please kindly use my referral link, that would mean a lot to me. With that said, this is Pi Patel, and you can find me on most social media platforms at Piece of the Pie. Please join my free Telegram group if you haven't so. I also have an upcoming Patreon group. I'll be dropping more information about that in the upcoming videos, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet and drop a like and leave me a comment. That would mean so much. One last thing, please check out my new sponsor, Null's Blockchain. It's because of their support that I am able to bring more videos to you all, and for that, we love them. More on them coming very soon, so stay tuned because I've got some new and exciting things cooking up. I love you all. Have a blessed day. God bless. Bye. So stay tuned. This one, Permission.io primarily focuses on giving their users back the rights to their own personal, wait, am I in the right place? Yes. What just happened? So first you're gonna open up your Chrome. You then have the option to turn this off, but are you really certain? Wait, I messed up. That didn't go as nice as I hoped. It is really getting hot in here because the AC is off. Puppy farted. It stinks. I don't know what she's ate today. She's going to town. She looks so sweet. Just Bailey. The great thing is, if you get in early, like right now, you start earning or buying ass tokens right away. Sometime down the road. The CEO. And using his industry clout, he has managed to get some of the top dogs of online. I can't talk all of a sudden. Probably do that again. Okay. So hot in here. You can auto install and run your own node right on Google Cloud Server. Cloud. I mean cloud. As it sits right now, just by signing up and watching a couple of videos, I've already amassed, I've already earned 550 tokens. Like, I remember I was super intimidated when I first got into the space. People were like talking about first this digital currencies and like, you know, it's like internet money. You don't ever see it. It's just a number in a wallet. And like, if you forget your password, your seed phrase, your money's gone. And it was really all like scary. You have to like bring it to a level where the masses can understand. I don't know. Anyway. This is big news as this update will expand. I'm just getting into the groove. I'm hot. My legs are sticking. You like my tinfoil hat? I'm joining my buddy Alex. Huh?
Alex Jones.
Yeah, Alex Jones, just being funny. Wait. Oopsie. I made a boo-boo.